비친 두 눈에 그때 잠이 깬 듯해.
다시 Monday 주말까지 아직 한참 먼데 벌써부터 지쳐버린 그때 넌 일상에서 찾은 나의 holiday. 넌 Monday 늘 순식간에 지나치는 건데 어질어질 몽롱하긴 한데 뒤흔들어 깨운 너의 pretty face.
아직 오늘이네. 게을러진 시계도 점점 느리게만 가네. 끝이 안 보이는 할 일들은 피로처럼 또 쌓여가고 있네.
집에 가는 길 걸음은 너무 느려 덜컹이는 파도에 몸을 실어 눈이 감긴 순간 다시 너를 본 거야. 다시 Monday 주말까지 아직 한참 먼데 벌써부터 지쳐버린 그때 넌 일상에서 찾은 나의 holiday. 넌 Monday
늘 순식간에 지나치는 건데 어질어질 몽롱하긴 한데 뒤흔들어 깨운 너의 pretty face.
이렇게 마주치면 자꾸 쳐다보며 나를 오해할 것 같은데 괜히 막 웃게 되고 왠지 가슴 뛰고 다 티를 내고 마는 걸.
늘 시간이 겹쳐서 방향도 같아서 데려다주는 것 같은데.
커피 한잔 할까요? 영화 좋아해요. 지금은 혹시 어때요?
다시 Monday 주말까진 아직 한참 먼데 왜 이렇게 설레이는 건데 넌 매일매일 반복되는 holiday.
눈 뜰 때 왜 네가 자꾸 생각나는 건데 다시 너를 보고 싶은 맘에 주말처럼 기다리는 내 everyday.
너 오늘은 왠지 날 봐줄 듯해.
That's right, that's right, that's right. That's right, that's right.
오늘은 babe 날 걸어볼래. yeah.
Oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah.
여기 ocean view 매일 I'll give it to you.
I say it again, loving you. 어느 순간 내도 yeah yeah, oh I.
섬세한 너의 move 예민해지는 내 맘도 불의 세계 속 그 안에 피어나는 춤. 너는 너의 맘 나는 너의 맘 다 알고 있는 motion 마음껏 표현하며 Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 Nothing better Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah 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 Oh yeah yeah yeah
여기 ocean view 매일 I will give it to you.
안녕하세요.
너를 계속 알고 싶어. Oh,
우리만 아는 언어로 주문 꺼내. 아딜라키야 키야 슈라포에 우리만 아는 언어로 주문 꺼내. 깊어지는 서로의 바다.
안녕하세요.
일렁이는 파도 같은 맘 말 안 해도 알 수 있어.
눈빛 안에서 움직여.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's my song. Hi, funeral. Here's your daily finger heart. Period. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yogi Ocean View. Man, I give it to you. Welcome everybody. Welcome to this day stream. My name is Reemi. If you guys aren't familiar, I am a K-pop streamer or K-pop reactioner and a gamer girly over here. Today we are checking out a new game. I think it came out in like August. We're gonna read the description of it, or I'll read it to you. It came out August 2nd of this year. So it's gonna be really cool. It is called Closer the Distance. And it was actually gifted to me by one of my mods, Steph. So claps for Steph, period. And it's supposed to be like a life simulation type game. Let me see if I can. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So this is what it's called. Loud clapping noise. It's Closer to Distance, and the description of it is Closer to Distance is a slice-of-life game that tells a deeply emotional story about the connections between family and friends in the face of tragedy. Underneath long-kept secrets, repaired strained relationships, and help unearth. I said underneath. I can't read. Unearth long-kept secrets, repair strained relationships, and help your loved ones move on. So it might be a little bit emotional. I'm super excited to be playing it. So if you guys have played this game before, or if you've thought about playing it, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm really excited. You guys know I'm a simulation girly through and through. I'm a simmer, freaking Stardew Valley, all that good stuff. So I'm really excited to see what this is gonna be like. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Yesterday we did some Dead by Daylight. I got me a couple of wins in. It was good. It was good. I did lose a lot. It's okay. I do lose sometimes. I remember one game I was like this close from the exit, and then the killer is like, nah, I'm not gonna let you leave. I was like, no, I worked so hard. But it's okay. Things happen in the game that you can't really control, but nevertheless, I think it was really fun, and I definitely need to get on my Dead by Daylight just a little bit more. So that's what we got going on today. Well, not Dead by Daylight. We'll probably play some more in the future. I definitely want to play with like viewers, so if you guys are interested in playing Dead by Daylight at some point in time, let me know. But let's get into this game. Let me turn the music down, or turn it off, and then let me turn the audio for the game back on. Okay, don't think I need this anymore. And I don't know where I should put my camera yet, so we shall figure that out together. Okay. Don't crash. Okay, there it goes. There we go. All right. New game. I initially saw it when Steph was like telling me about this. I really love the art style of this game, so I'm really excited to see more of it. little running guy down here. It's so cute. All right, let's see how it goes.
I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't solve a thing. But whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I just close my eyes and listen.
Okay.
It calms me. The knowledge that even at this hour, even here in Yesterby, there is always something going on that isn't about me. I then open my eyes and take it all in.
This is so pretty. Oh my goodness.
Isn't it wonderful? The air, the ocean, our homes like flotsam, washed up on a beach at the end of the world. Gallia coming home late from the clinic. Melville's hammer doing a late night shift in his workshop. Nothing ever stands still.
Nice little small town.
That's it. I'm making dinner.
What about Angie?
She can have the leftovers for all I care.
Oh,
She really didn't tell you where she went, Connie?
No, but she said she'd be home for dinner.
Even when she's not here, she has to make everything about herself.
That's not who she is.
not y'all having beef.
Did she forget her keys?
It's not locked.
Who is it? Hun?
Oh, that foolish girl.
Huh. Looks like your sister robbed a bank or something.
Concordia, go to your room, please.
Concordia.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
What's going on?
Hi there.
Angie? Are you back? There are police at the door. Mom seems scared. Scared and really angry. Where are you? Why are you still not home?
Okay, so she's missing. I gotta click on this.
Look at you, all cramped up. I'm probably just hanging out with Zek at the beach.
You didn't want to see anyone today.
I didn't?
You told me this morning.
Is she talking to a ghost? Remember this morning.
Morning.
Hey.
Mom won't buy me new buttons.
Oh, I can turn the
Said
camera view.
I would only
Okay.
use them as eyes on new plushies. She wants me to grow up and make sweaters instead.
Make sweaters.
Well, the winter will get cold.
I've made enough sweaters this year. And I am grown up. It's she who keeps treating me like a child.
To be fair, in her generation, plushies were just for kids.
Don't be
I
hating on
don't
plushies.
care about
I
the plushie.
love a good plushie.
I just want to
I
make
have-
something complex.
I have so many.
Like a wild chimera with 2 heads. Or a Bavarian Wolpertinger.
Okay.
What did Dad say?
He laughed and said he would help me name it. But it doesn't need a name. It's just a toy. They're being so simple.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to deal with that one by yourself, without me.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Can I
She
come
ran
with
away?
you?
Better not. I'm in a pretty foul mood today. I have an appointment with Gallia later. Everyone else will have to wait for a better day. I should be home for dinner, though.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'll start work on the Wolpertinger then.
Yeah, work on
All
your
that raw
Wolfertinger.
wool on my shelf, it needs to be made into something. Something with antlers, 2 rabbit paws, and a beak.
Mom will freak out when she sees that thing. I'll try not to be too late. Raw wool. I like that. See you this evening, sis.
Okay, bye.
I'm almost finished drawing the design. So where are you?
I'm right here, aren't I?
You're not.
Okay, let's try not to freak out.
Is she talking
Come
to a
on,
ghost?
Take my hand. You're shaking, sis. Try to close your eyes and do what you always do. What do you hear?
Mom shouting?
Okay, no closed eyes then. Let's focus on something in my room.
Oh, they do
Something we
have
can
that.
hold on
Do they
to.
have like a
May even
telepathic
find a
connection?
clue as to what the hell's happening.
Okay, we gotta look at the clues. Let's start with her laptop. Or do we only get to pick one? Let's look at the laptop.
You were writing a poem before you went out?
The town resounds, the ocean just glistens. Everything grinds, nothing ever listens. The tide never minds, the dawn never wanders. For the closer the distance it, I don't know, ponders, squanders. Whatever I had in mind, I never finished it. Seriously, I was never good with endings.
Okay. Let's see.
Mom's sermon had been so boring our faces went all numb afterwards. Perfect timing for a family pic.
You still look happier here than the last couple of weeks.
So mom's sermon, is she like a preacher or something?
Your camera bag is empty.
So she took
Of
her
course
camera
it is.
somewhere.
The sunlight down the coast was near perfect today. Generosity from the heavens, as Mom would say. Maybe I went out to take some pictures of the view.
She might have been at the coast.
Your personal masterpiece. I am prepared to testify that Mom could never pull something off like that.
Pillows are just as boring as sweaters.
Boring is good. Boring is just what we need right now.
I made a tiny pillow once with one of my cousins when I was like a little kid. She taught me how to like sew.
Connie,
Pillows are kind of not that hard. You just
Connie?
need like the stuffing,
would you mind coming down for a moment?
and then you like need like the cloth, and then you need to know how to get the like needle and thread and stuff together and just sew it up. I actually not too long ago was considering making another pillow. I thought it'd be fun.
Connie, are you there?
I'm right here, Dad. I think it's your dad.
Oh, Angie. I'm sorry, I just wanted to fetch your sister.
She's not here.
What were you doing in Angela's room?
Uh-oh. She's definitely... something happened. I was waiting for Angie.
Waiting for Angie to come home.
Okay, what happened to Angie?
Connie, your sister. There's been an accident.
What kind of
Kind
accident?
of accident. Dad? He doesn't seem to hear me.
Wait here.
Should we follow him?
Yeah, let's follow him. Let's see what's... Go downstairs. Where are we going? Where is he going? Let's walk here. Is she walking? Oh, she's coming. Okay.
Pia? What are you doing?
I'm making dinner.
Where are the police?
I asked them to leave. My angel would never take her bike down the coast at this hour. Would
She
you
said
mind
she was
getting me
dipping,
some
so.
fresh potatoes from the pantry?
Oh, hon. We need to tell Connie.
I'm right here.
Mom, what's going on?
Yeah, what's...
Connie, would you mind setting the table, dear? Dinner will be ready soon.
We have to make
Something-
ourselves heard. Or is that wrong?
Something's
Would
definitely
it be
happened
better
to
give her
Angie.
time?
Get Dad's attention.
Dad?
No? Nobody?
What did the police say?
Y'all
I'm
just
sure
going.
those officers only meant well, but they don't know her like I do.
Any more information y'all want to give?
Dad?
Connie, it's...
Alright, let's just take these plates and set the table.
Oh, she'll be so hungry when she's back.
They're saying when she's back, like, where is she? I kind of like the way this table is set up. It's got like a little bench and then the single chairs. That's kind of cute. Might have to do that in my game. My Sims game. Let's get the attention of Mom again. Let's see what's going on.
Stop treating me like a child. Tell me what's going on.
I can't do this right now. Why are you still standing there?
I already set the table. Alright, Dad.
Please, talk to me.
Let's go to the living room and sit down.
Don't go. I can't be alone.
Well, tell me what's going on.
I'll come with you.
Honey,
Aren't you cooking?
I'm dead, aren't I?
It seems like it. Sit with Mom and Dad. Okay. What happened?
so, the police came by to talk to us.
Keep in mind that they're still in shock. So it's just words. Unprocessed. Inconclusive. Raw wool. They
Okay.
can't hear me like you can. And are probably assuming the worst. It's our job to take that wool for them and weave it into something coherent.
Are you paying attention, Loom?
Listen to me, and everything will be fine.
Okay.
Everything will make sense. Okay?
This is so sad. What
Can you do
happened?
that?
Connie,
Yes, I can do that.
you can do what?
I can listen.
Dang, we don't get to hear what happened to her? We don't get to hear her? Did she like fall into the river, the lake or something by accident? That's what I'm thinking right now.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. Last night at roughly 10:30, Angela was involved in an accident.
Mm-hmm.
She was riding her bike out of town when she was hit by a car.
Damn. What?
Is she alright?
No. Who hit her?
Answer her question. Is she all right or isn't she?
The driver called an ambulance, but they arrived too late.
Too late. Too late for what? What are you talking about? Stop mincing words. If something's happened to her, just say it.
It means the Lord has taken my angel back under his wing.
Oh, screw you all.
Son.
Stay away from me.
That must have been her boyfriend.
Give him a moment, Bean.
I know we are all still hurting from the last time something like this happened. Once again,
This happened more
try to
than
be there
once?
for each other. That also includes giving each other space where it's needed.
Oh, Pia.
This is
I'm
sad.
so sorry.
How is that even possible?
I'm sorry, I can't be here any longer.
Honey, the
Who
arrangements.
hit her?
We can do that inside. I need to sit down.
Blanche, Jasper,
I need to get my fan. It's starting to get hot in
do
here.
you have a minute?
Of course.
Thank you all for being here. I'll be at the clinic all day, making calls on.
It's not
Pia
funny,
and
but the
actually-
one guy,
The clinic.
If you want
the
to
one
talk or
guy
have any
that
questions,
got the news, he's
I
like,
used to be
damn.
there a lot.
feel free to drop by.
I'm like, yo, why you say it
Might
like
even be
that?
the last place I went to before the accident. Let's
Okay.
ask Dahlia about it soon.
Connie
My
is
memory is a
sad.
bit clogged.
Where's my...
We should also look for Zek. He didn't look too good when he ran off.
Okay, we got... Okay. Where's my mouse? Okay. Wishes show what a character wants to achieve or desire. Click a wish to see what they can do about it. Okay. Okay, so he's over here. The overview shows all possible interactions that relate to the selected wish. Click on any marker related interactions are indicated by a heart icon. Okay. And then something's wrong with Galia. We should find and talk to her. Okay. So we can go to Melville. I'm pretty sure that's Zeke's dad. Or we can go straight to Zeke. Ask where Zeke is. Click the pause button when you want to resume the flow of time. Any character you gave a task will then pursue it as soon as they can.
It's fine. I can look after Eli.
Thanks, Lee.
Okay.
No problem.
I like this. This is cool.
Can't believe it. Did you know? No.
Oh, you can fast forward.
Connie?
Oh, wait. How do you... To look at... Wait, what did that say?
I'm looking for Zach.
I haven't seen him since the meeting. He might have gone to the lookout.
Melville looks more beat than usual.
He looks like a craftsman. Real quick, let me go get this fan because I am starting to roast in here with all these lights. Okay. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of your name. Adrianadane? I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. But thank you for following. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Might be Thursday for you. I don't know where you're at. But I hope you're having an amazing day, night, or morning. Welcome in. Okay, we need to Zeke took the news back. Okay. So do this and then let's go offer him support, and we could fast forward so that she gets there faster. Which I think is nice. So you don't have to sit there and like watch them walk really slow.
I wish I knew what to say, but I'm a stupid mess right now. You know, the way everyone just stood there when Galia told them? They didn't even ask if it was really Angie that they had found. Seriously, what if all this is just some kind of sick joke? For all we know, she could be standing right around the corner, laughing her ass off.
It's not a joke she would make.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're right. She's still here.
What?
She's here inside.
What do you mean? Where is she?
I can hear her voice if I listen closely. Can't you hear her?
What? No. No, I can't hear her. Why would you say something like that? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Maybe she has a gift.
God.
Maybe she's like
Don't hold it
Ghost
against him,
Whisperer.
sis. It's
What
a
was it
lot
called?
to take in.
Ghost Whisperer? An important event is happening at this character, and time has been paused. Click the notification icon to jump straight to them. There's so much to take care of. The wake, the funeral, everything must be perfect for my angel. Oh, you can... She is woeful.
Did you
Okay.
hear that? Mom's calling. Time to go home, I guess.
This character cannot be guided by you. You can see how they feel and what they think, though. Click on a highlighted character to select them. Okay, so there's certain characters you can and cannot control. Let's pause. This character is currently committed to a certain task as indicated by the check mark next to their portrait. You can't guide them right now until they're done with it. Okay, so...
Connie?
Oh, she's talking to somebody.
Hey, River.
River is such a cute name. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's hugging her.
You want to hang out? It's okay if you don't want to. Don't feel obligated. I just want you to know that if you need someone to pull you away for a while, just ask.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay.
Wait, stuff's happening. This character cannot be guided by you. You can see how they feel or what they're thinking. Okay. She's gloomy. Okay. Galia, I must take care of the paperwork for Pia and Axel. They need me now more than ever. Connie cannot be alone during this. I need to look after her as soon as I can and make sure she's okay. She's somber. Guilty conscience. Oh, she has a guilty conscience? Why? And she's vulnerable. Let me take a second to look at like everybody's stuff. So Connie is sad, obviously. She's committed and she's longing. Does this show her relationships? Okay. People she has okay relationships with. Axel's her father. Pia is her mother. Okay. This is Axel. He's overwhelmed and depressed. And then Pia, concerned, distraught. Like we said, Galia has a guilty conscience. We don't know what she did. I hope she's not the one that hit her. Lee is bored and depressed. Bored of what? Bodhi? Bodhi is nervous and concerned. That's a little... Why are you nervous? Zeke is desolate. He has no other thoughts about anything. Melville is guilt-struck. Why are you so many of y'all why are y'all so guilty feeling? What is this feeling of guilt? But him and Jasper don't have a good relationship. Okay. River is gloomy. Blanche is brokenhearted and she is stressed. Jasper is edgy. Eli is testy and frustrated. And Henrietta is bitter and depressed. Okay. Let's see what they got going on.
What a mess.
How is everyone?
What do you think?
Right. Should I put on some tea?
No, not for me. There's still a lot I need to take care of.
It's amazing how you can go on like that. I just...
By the way, if you guys hear me rustling around, I have chips around here and I like to snack.
It was just for Doctor. If you want to do me a favor, look after the plants for today. I'll be home as fast as I can.
Okay. Hang in there, gorgeous.
My stuff just did something weird. Hold on one second. But why do you feel so guilty? What did you do?
My little loom.
Hey, Mom.
Aww.
Don't you ever run off like that again. Your dad and I have to go into town for a short while. Auntie Galia will look after you. So be good.
It's her aunt.
And don't cause any trouble, you hear?
Okay.
We'll be back later. Love you.
Aww.
My little loom.
This is serious. Galia hasn't been our auntie since we were little kids.
Oh.
At least she's not the type to hug us out of nowhere.
Okay, so it's like it's not an actual aunt. It's like maybe her friend, Pia's friend. And you know how like kids, when your friends have kids, it becomes like your niece or nephew, so it's kind of like that type of relationship. If you're waiting for something to happen, you may click the fast forward button to speed up time or stop fast forward again. If something important happens, fast forward will automatically stop. Okay. Unsettled and longing. Everyone is upset. Let's find a way to comfort them. Something is wrong with Galia. Let's go ask her about Angela's visit. Oh, okay. You don't have to follow your character. Feel free to explore and observe around town. You'll be notified when something important happens. Okay. I can just like look at what everybody else is doing. Just standing around. Someone's reading. Okay. Just let me check on everybody and see what they're doing. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Oh, they're having dinner. Okay, okay. Let's go to Gallia and see what's going on.
There you are. You want to head over to our place and have tea and cinnamon buns with Lee?
Okay.
I'm not hungry.
Oh,
Thank you.
never mind.
And if you're trying to keep me busy, you don't have to. I have things to do already.
That sounds important.
Better not tell her. She wouldn't understand.
You'd think I was crazy if I told you.
Try me.
Don't. I could talk to her about a lot of things, but some stuff she just wouldn't want to hear. My ghost helping you would be one of those.
Can I ask you a question? Angie saw you at the clinic yesterday. Did she say anything to you about why she wanted to leave here?
I'm afraid that falls under doctor-patient confidentiality.
Is she like a therapist or
Please, don't make it any harder.
like
than At least promise me you won't get yourself into trouble.
physical body
I'm
type doctor?
fine. Don't worry about me. I've got to go. Bye.
Wait, what is that? Oh, she's not gonna tell you why she feels guilty. Okay. What's going on with you guys?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come here.
Give her a hug. Oh, you're so cute.
She'll wear her blue dress. She always liked that one, didn't she?
She did.
We shouldn't dawdle.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Aww. Where y'all going? Oh, y'all were going out of town, right? Everyone is upset. I think. Maybe just go around and talk to people, offer support. Why is she offering support for everybody else instead of them offering support to her when it's her sister that got into the accident?
Do you need any help at school?
Oh, Connie. Actually, I'm giving everyone some time off. You like it here, don't you?
I do. But Angela, not so much.
Then stay at our house. We'll be eating soon.
No, thank you. I have to focus on everyone else.
What do you mean?
It sounds weird, but it's not. I'm glad that you're all right.
She's
See you
giving
soon.
everybody else love.
See you, Connie.
That's actually really sweet. She instead of thinking of like how she feels about certain things, she's going and like offering support to the people in the town. I guess to keep her mind off of stuff.
Hey, you guys. Are you okay? Should we get going?
Thanks for doing this, Jasper.
Sure. Nav says it should take less than 45 minutes.
For
so
what?
we shouldn't be away too long.
We are going there to see our daughter. So it will take as long as it needs to.
Okay. Let's get cracking then.
He's the one that doesn't have the best relationship with him, right?
Hello? River?
Oh, he's so adorable.
I'm not looking for your sister. I'm here to talk to you. Okay?
This music, by the way, is so nice.
Because I want to know if you're all right.
Why?
Angie was your babysitter.
I don't need a babysitter anymore. I can look after myself. I have to go. I have important projects to invent. Bye.
Oh, he's a
Don't
little
mind him.
inventor.
He doesn't understand what all of this means. No one does,
Yeah.
really. Except for us, of course.
Okay. Oh, the old lady is sleeping. Let's go to Leah. Oh, Lee,
Oh,
not Leah.
Hey there. I am so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Ask her if she needs a hand with the plants. That used to be my entry to get us talking.
Do you need help in the greenhouse? Oh, no. Please don't concern yourself with silly stuff like that. The gal and I got it all under control. Oh. Anything else then? It's all good on our end. I'll just bunker up with Gallia or Bodhi and watch something wholesome on TV. It'd be nice if I could do that with both of them, but, you know, it's hard. Are they fighting again? Fighting is the wrong word. Being awkward with each other would be better. There I go, rambling on about my problems. You know what? We could watch something too if you want.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Play catastrophe cards on the console. How about it? I'd rather make myself useful than play games. But thank you. Right. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so
I like
Connie...
Lee. She's a lot of fun to be around, even though she can be a bit fragile.
It seems like Connie is very... She wants to make sure everybody's okay, but she doesn't want to get too, like, wrapped up in however they're trying to, like, console themselves. And this is Bodhi. Let's go offer him some support. He wasn't too far, I don't think. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Hi, Bodhi.
Connie, I'm, sorry about Angie.
Everyone is.
Say, you don't look too good. Want to sit down and chat?
Say something encouraging. They are the lost ones, remember?
What's important now is that you don't lose heart. But if you do, just figure out where it went and follow it.
Wow, sounds like something from some esoteric self-care blog. Wait, isn't that a quote from Angie?
Yeah, from my unicorn poster days. But how does he know? He didn't live here back then.
I just want to make sure everyone's okay.
Right.
Did one of these
Spread the
people run
word.
her over? I keep thinking that.
You look after yourself, okay, Connie?
How did you know that quote was from Angela?
Oh, we showed each other some of our earliest writing once.
I didn't know that.
Better steer clear of him. He'll second guess everything you say, and we'll always know better. None of it will make our job easier.
I have to go.
Sure,
This Bodhi guy a little sus. And Angie's spirit is also sussing him, so
Is there anything you need?
I'm fine.
I forgot,
doubt
who is
that.
this?
He's probably having flashbacks to when he lost his wife. Better leave him alone for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Right.
Aw, that's so sad. Okay, Henrietta is finally awake. She took herself a little nap. I am definitely a Henrietta type girl. I be taking naps all the time.
Oh, it's you. Gallia already told me. I hope they caught the bastard who did it.
It wouldn't make any difference.
Not where it matters most, no. Your sister, we weren't really close, but I liked her a lot.
Is
You
Henrietta
people who
British?
lived here, you really don't understand the work in keeping an entire village running. She and Melville were the only ones who made the effort.
She's probably referring to my poor attempts to keep everyone talking with each other.
You noticed?
Of course. Hers was a fool's errand, but you can never blame a girl for trying.
You're wrong. Yesterby is not a hopeless case.
Doesn't that sound just like her? It's such a shame. Such a terrible, terrible shame. You're a good girl, Connie. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Henrietta went through some bad stuff in her life, like when Jasper bought the village and moved here with us over-eager city folk. But she always bounces back. She'll be fine.
So, does everybody have beef with Jasper? Let's see. A former real estate upstart whose money bought Yesterby, although he distributed the land among his friends, the deal was always meant as a rational investment. Got into an argument with Mom before driving to the mortuary. Attended the gathering on the morning after my accident. Learned about my death. Okay. Okay. There's so many people that I'm just like sussing. Do I have to feed these people? Or are they just gonna feed themselves? I don't know.
You're out of your mind. I'm not letting you abuse my daughter's name for your vain project.
Come on, it was just a pitch. No need to get upset about it.
What are you talking about?
Jeez.
Honey, are you coming?
Yes, dear. Thanks for the ride, Jasper.
Yeah, sure.
What did this man say? Someone must prepare a place for my angel to rest. The grave will need a wreath from Gallia, something modest but ceremonious. Melville needs to make a headstone. A majestic angel would be perfect. There's so much to take care of. The wake, the funeral, everything must go perfect. Okay, so I don't need to worry about doing her stuff.
Oh, Mom, it's
so sad. Oh, so sad.
I know, hun. I know.
Oh, these people are crying. It's so sad.
I've been trying to stay strong for Connie, but it's so hard. I want to be there for her, but I don't know how. She's so far away.
Give her time. Just let her know that you're there.
But how can she be so cold? Angie was her sister.
Everyone grieves differently.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
This is all such a bad dream.
Some people
It is all
are
real.
just like
And there's nothing
stone faced
abnormal
when they
about how
find
you
out somebody
feel.
passes away. Some people like just straight up cry. Some people get
I'll wait
angry.
And I'll wait with you.
It's people grieve in so many different ways.
Mom.
Okay, it is 21:30. I don't remember how. What is that? 9? People were slowly going to sleep.
How did it go?
I pitched the idea that we rename the boat lodge after Angela. Yeah, I know, but it did seem like a good idea at the time.
That's the second time that you've made this mistake.
What are you doing?
After Shemri's accident, when you told Pia that you were planning to take over Shemri's project to make it your own.
You know very well that I didn't mean it like that.
Are you sure?
But it is in effect what you did, and what you are still doing.
But this is about their legacy. Shemri and Angela did so much for Yesterby, but no one sees it. All I am trying to do is to share their ideas and vision with the world. I can only hope that someone will do the same for me when I'm gone.
But it's not their legacy. It's become yours.
That's not... I mean, it's...
It sounds like
Fine.
Jasper's
I'm
trying
a
to
slimy,
project.
exploitative businessman. I get it.
No. But you have a tendency to make things about yourself.
Yeah. Maybe he feels underappreciated.
How was your day, by the way?
Let's talk about this tomorrow. I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, everybody's slowly going to sleep. She's just reading. Why do you have 3 plates with food on it? Should I just go speed this up? Can we feed them?
What a day, huh? I thought there would be more... I don't know. More of anything, really. Instead, it's all so... muted. Hey, Connie? Are you okay?
I don't understand.
I know. It's all so weird, isn't it?
No. I don't understand what it is that you want me to do.
I want you not to be alone, and for the others not to be alone. And if you can help them get through to the other side of whatever the hell this is, that would be even better.
But why me? No one listens to me. Right now, all I want is to stay home and... But
Cry?
I can't do that either. Because you're not there.
I'm wherever you are, sis. And of course they won't listen to you. They never listen to me either. The only way to get through to them is to figure out what makes them tick.
How?
By remembering all the stuff we went through together. But first, we need to prepare. Like, I always put on my jacket when things got rough, remember?
Are you gonna put on your sister's jacket?
How do I look?
Old?
Not old.
Old or older?
Grandma used to wear a jacket like that.
Dang.
Huh. Now that you mention it. So, this is perfect. Grandma was tough. This will do nicely.
Why do you want to change so much?
I just need to make a statement. If they see me wear this, they'll know I mean business.
Mm-hmm.
You still look old.
Let's hope you're right. I'm fed up with everyone treating me like a child. I'll go out and I'm going to make a difference.
Period.
Let this piece of cheap fabric be my witness. I worried a lot since then. Maybe seeing it will jog memories. Look for it in my room tomorrow. It should still be there.
Okay. Connie. Not Connie.
Can't
Galil.
sleep. I'm worried about Connie.
It must be hard for her.
You wouldn't know it if you talked to her. She acts as if nothing's happened.
Maybe she's only protecting herself.
She asked me about Angie's checkup.
Why?
I think she's blaming me for the accident.
What does one thing have to do with the other?
I don't know. Maybe I said something stupid to Angie that made her...
Stop it right there. That's ridiculous.
What did you say to Angie?
Treating her. That's your job.
I guess you're right.
What did she say?
How long has it been since Lee moved in with you? 3 years? 4?
3.
You know, you make a great couple. I'm truly happy for you.
Aww.
Thank you, but let's stay on topic, okay? I just received your blood analysis.
Okay, she's a...
It looks like you've not been taking your meds very diligently in the last few weeks.
Yeah. I may have forgot to take them occasionally, but I've been going through some stuff lately, and it's Yesterby. It's changing, and not for the better, wouldn't you agree?
You can do better than that.
Oh, what's gotten into you today? You're almost back to your old grumpy self.
Not grumpy.
Yeah, well, life can't always be sunshine and roses. Same goes for the village.
Why are you so mad?
there's something else I've been meaning to tell you. I've been mulling it over for a while now, and I've decided to leave and move to the city, at least for a while. I don't know for how long, but I've been here my entire life. I think it's time to move on. It's important to me that you're the first to know.
Okay.
I'm afraid that isn't possible.
Oh, come on. You told me there are lots of people like me who live normal city lives.
Yes, but those are less severe cases.
What does she have?
All the viruses and germs. Your immune system wouldn't be able to cope.
I'd be careful.
I'm sorry, but no.
But you said...
As your doctor, I strongly advise against it.
Wouldn't there be more doctors in the city?
Is this you or Mom speaking?
Your mother is a very kind woman. If it wasn't for her, neither of us would be here.
Sorry, I can't listen to this right now.
Angie.
Let's continue this conversation when you're in a better mood.
Ooh.
I need some air.
I guess she does feel guilty because she tried to stop her from moving to the city.
I think Gallia feels more lost than she lets on. Maybe I can whisper to her like I'm whispering to you, sis.
Oh.
Morning.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Just 10% or so. Most of me still dreaming about being the mayor of Flower Town.
Not Flower Town.
Sounds peaceful.
It isn't. Corruption is running rampant among the early bloomers. I am about to testify against the chief of tulips. Nasty business. By the way, I was thinking we could spend the day in the wild and collect some flowers for Angie's wreath. It's too late for Alp and Rose, but we might spot a few of the last surviving dandelions.
Dandelion.
You want to put a garland of weeds on the grave?
Come on, dandelions are pretty.
Pia wouldn't like it. Besides, I can't afford losing an entire day picking flowers.
Maybe we should continue the conversation after you've gone running. You can be such a stick in the mud when you haven't worn yourself out yet.
Why not just take some roses from the greenhouse? It would save us a lot of time.
Sorry, gotta go. The witness stand is calling.
I mustn't forget about the wreath, the funeral wreath. Perhaps I should involve Lee or simply make it myself. There must be more I can do for Angela's family. Click the magnifying glass button to highlight objects to see the selected character can interact with. Exercise. Read book. Oh, okay, so this is... cook something healthy. Now the simulation part comes in. Oh, well, while she's doing that, we're gonna go see what's going on with him. What this character experienced affected this need permanently, as indicated by the little post icon. As a result, its limits has changed, and the character will now act a little differently. Oh. What's his occupation? Doesn't say. But I remember it said that he has to prepare the grave. Oh, that's so sad. Miss Ma'am, you need to eat. Need to figure out how to make her some food. Oh, I have to wait? Light. You didn't wear your precious jacket that night. It's still hanging. Oh, I gotta go in the closet, right? Take my jacket. Is she gonna wear it? Aw, period. It's cute. It matches her. It fits her outfit.
But are you sure you want to wear it? It's just my silly jacket. You never particularly cared for yourself.
If it worked for you, it'll work for me.
Maybe we can think of it as you and me wearing it together.
Yeah.
There's something in your pocket. It's a calendar.
You got a calendar in your book?
Anything
I mean, your
interesting in
pocket?
it?
Dad's paper chase. Lee's moved to Yesterby. Broke Mom's wheel.
This could be key to figuring out our way forward. Give me some time. I'm sure we'll remember more soon. Let's give this rag a spin.
Connie had a whole book. Connie pulled out a whole book in her sister's pocket. That's crazy. Do you not want to eat though? Because I feel like you should. Oh.
I got the list from the insurance company. They've asked for a few more papers. I can get them in order if you want.
No need. It's all done. I also ordered a coffin, bought funeral dresses for me and Connie, and stationery for all the letters I'm about to write.
Anything else I can take off your plate, like cleaning, laundry, or cooking?
Oh no. The towels. They were supposed to be washed yesterday.
Okay. You focus on the letters. I'll take care of the household, all right?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I couldn't.
You did more for me in the past. This is me just thanking you for it.
Bless you, Galena.
Oh my, Galena is a pretty name. Hold up. Galena. Are you on your way to her house? Where are we going? Oops, wrong way.
Are you kidding me? What does he think he's doing?
He's digging the grave.
Put that shovel down at once. This is not your responsibility. You're going through enough as it is.
I didn't want to bother anyone.
You'll bother anyone and everyone who finds out about this, including your wife.
Pia knows. Please, it's no big deal. Just let me get this over with.
How's the farm? Is there anything I can help you with?
You know, there's always something. But we decided to let things lie for a couple of days. It'll become harder soon enough, now that it's just the three of us.
Just tell me if there's something I can take off your hands.
It's fine. No, wait. The sheep. I totally forgot. Timber and Jude have been feeling a little bit down lately. It was Angie who noticed first, the day before she went out. She loved the little puffballs so much.
Not the puffballs.
I'll go
That's so
check
cute. So she needs to do the towels and she needs to check on the sheep.
You are helping us so much already. I couldn't ask for more.
Don't be silly. You don't have to ask.
Oh, this is a church. Okay.
Or Melville.
But would you actually wait until I found someone?
I can't sit still. I need to keep moving.
At least take a break every once in a while, okay?
I'll try.
Okay. Where? Hold on. Where exactly is their home at? This looks like a farm. Nope, this is a school. Okay. Is this their house? No. No? No, this is... okay. This looks like it's their house. Okay. Where would I go to do their laundry? Or is she just gonna do it on her own? And for that matter... oh wait, okay. Where's the sheep at? Over here. Examine. Oh, somebody... what's going on with this guy? I was gonna talk to Zeke.
I'm going to carve a sculpture for
Zeke.
Angela, like I did for your mother. Do you want to help? But
no.
If you need time, don't push yourself too hard, you hear?
Yeah. How about I take it real slow for a couple of years, huh?
Mm?
You know, get drunk all day, feel sorry for myself. Oh, I'm bound to get over it sooner or later, right, Dad?
Don't make this about your mother.
You know what? Screw this. Angie hates when we fight. So, let's just do her a favor and stay out of each other's business, okay?
Zach has a lot of animosity. Jeez. And from what it sounds like, Melville didn't take his wife's passing too well and became an alcoholic, which is super sad. Have you go offer support. We can ask to help Dad dig grave. And then we go here, wash laundry. Oh, that makes stuff so much easier. Who else can I? I guess we just wait for them to be done. Everyone is just weird right now. I need to get to the bottom of it, of this. I guess he doesn't understand the fact that, like, someone passed away. It's like, why is everybody being so weird? I guess he doesn't understand the fact that someone has died.
Thank you.
Is that it? Nice jacket. There's so many blogs about coping with bereavement. out there, wouldn't hurt to do some research. Okay. I love how they just like walk into each other's houses and don't care.
Oh, hello. Shouldn't you be with your parents?
They're busy with themselves. You don't seem very sad.
That's harsh. True, your sister and I didn't always see eye to eye with each other, but she was a very smart and dedicated young woman, and I respected her very much for it.
Even though she was against your project?
She wasn't against it. Just being skeptical, that's all. Seriously, why is everyone so up in arms about it? The boat lodge will be the first thing that could make this village an actual profit.
He talks about it as if it was his own idea.
Look, I really think you should be with your parents right now. I'll ask Blanche to call your mom.
No need. I'm already leaving.
Okay.
For a long time, I only knew him as River's industrious dad. It took a while until I realized that he's a normal guy, just struggling to make a difference. It never shook the feeling, though, that he was always doing it more for himself than for anyone else.
Hey, isn't that Anne's jacket?
Yeah?
I thought so. This may sound weird, but I can almost see her still in there.
She is. I'm trying to keep her close.
Aww.
I listened to our old recordings for that. It's so strange to hear her voice.
I know.
Everyone copes with things differently. Okay, we can't do anything about Zek. So let's go over and see how Gallia is doing. Talk about Reef.
What was the verdict?
What verdict?
In the trial against the Chief of Lilies?
Merciful Telly, what are you talking about?
Don't you remember our conversation about the funeral wreath?
She was so tired, she don't remember.
The one where I suggested going on an adventure, picking dandelions from the lush fields of Yesterby, whereas you were content with snatching a fistful of boring old lilies from the greenhouse.
Finding suitable dandelions this time of year would take forever. Not to mention that they are still weeds and would look cheap and improvised.
You should have more faith
Why
in
not
my
just get
artistic
both?
skills.
Let's just stick to lilies and chrysanthemums. We can pick some straight from the greenhouse. They'd be perfect.
And add some dandelions
Which is exactly
in there.
why they're so boring. If you don't want to waste time on dandelions, then how about red roses and sunflowers?
That also sounds
also
lovely.
from the greenhouse.
That would look gaudy.
Gaudy?
With character. And less depressing than white lilies and chrysanthemums.
You have to think about who the wreath is for.
I'm sorry. I know you have a lot on your plate right now. I just liked the idea of us wasting an entire afternoon in the wild, blowing dandelion clocks to smithereens.
Maybe once this is all over, but not now.
It's okay. I understand.
She's trying to have like a little bit of a like romantic time with Gallia, and Gallia's kind of just like trying to get straight to the point, and she wants it to be perfect. But I think Gallia is also not thinking about who the wreath is for, and it's for Angie. So maybe Lee understands Angie a bit more of like what she would have wanted. Alright, let's see what Zeke is talking about. Connie doesn't deserve how I treated her. I need to tell her I'm sorry. Yeah, all this
the
angst.
hell? Why are you wearing her jacket?
It helps me remember.
Yeah, me too.
That's good, isn't it?
It hurts. But
I guess she did say she would give it to you one day. So, it's what you would have wanted.
I mean,
Sorry
yeah.
about earlier. I shouldn't have said those things to you.
It's all right.
No, I wasn't.
Maybe you can't hear Angela because you're too loud.
Connie, stop it. Please. Did you know that my dad is carving a sculpture for Angie? The guy who almost bought her some boy band crap for her last birthday?
What's wrong with
I should
that?
be the one to do it, but I can't. Right now, I can't even make myself a cup of coffee without wanting to smash the entire kitchen. I want her to still be around. I want to hear her, but there's nothing.
Even if you can't hear her, she hears you. You should try talking to her.
I know you're trying to help. That's kind, but I need to go right now. Let's talk again later, okay?
One day he'll figure out that she's, what the heck? She's trying to help, but right now, like I said, people gotta grieve in their own ways.
Hey, how was the day?
Long. Longer than every single brain surgery they made me watch in college.
That's because back then you weren't the surgeon.
Neither am I now. I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm really fixing anything or helping anyone recover. I'm just there, trying not to think about it too much myself.
I don't know how you do it, especially the not thinking about it part. All day, I've been picturing myself talking to Bodhi about it. I tear up every time I... See? It's happening again.
Come here.
It's always really hard losing somebody. This is...
Sorry, Doc.
Aww.
For barging in on you like this.
You want me to talk to him for you?
You'd just end up fighting again.
Not if I can help it.
It's all right. You two will get a better chance to bond, I'm sure.
He wants to talk to Bodhi about Angela, not sure how I can help. What happened?
Connie, for a moment there, I thought you...
I thought she was Angela.
It was your sister's.
It's okay. She doesn't mind. We're wearing it together.
I know.
As long as she's with us.
It's raining. You can't hang it out. Now I gotta dry.
Gone, right?
Right, sweetheart.
She has so much that she wants to do. Pick roses. Can you only do one thing at a time? I wonder.
They had to be picked for something eventually.
And sunflowers. And then tend the garden. I'm not like a green thumb kind of girl, but I feel like having a greenhouse or like flowers and stuff would be really fun. Let's see what everybody else is going. We don't have anything to do. Okay, you're good.
overdid it. These are too many flowers for one wreath. What a waste. Lee won't be happy when she sees this.
Make wreath. Oh, she did it. Okay. Now what? Check on the sheep. Or not. Oh wait, it stopped raining, right? Can I put this out now? She just magically had the basket with her? She's just carrying it around town. So far, this game is like really cute. I like that you can hang out with everybody and like see their different perspectives on stuff. Encourage to talk to son.
Your son is a grown man. So if you talk to him about Angie, try not to worry about it too much. Just be honest about your feelings and see how it goes.
Is sobbing and nose running also okay?
Yeah.
Sure. Release the entire octopus.
Not the octopus.
Ew. I thought you liked it when I quote films.
True. But you never get them right. But it's cute.
I love how they're saying this in front of him.
Even if I end up unleashing my snot kraken into his unsuspecting face.
I love how they're saying it in front of him and he's just like, I'm not listening to you guys. Alright, and tell her the wreath is finished. Wait, come back. Where'd she go? Tell her you finished the wreath. I'm literally on her right now.
The funeral wreath is finished. But as it happened, I ended up using far less flowers than I picked.
Why not use the rest too and make the wreath explode with blooms?
I think I already pushed it as far as it should go.
If you made it, I guess it'll be pretty somber.
Damn.
A funeral wreath is supposed to decorate a grave, not distract from it. However, I'm glad it's done. That's one less thing on the list.
You know, you could have let me take care of it. I've been here for what? Almost 3 years now? By now you should have noticed that you don't have to rely only on yourself to get things done.
Maybe I don't like pulling you into my mess.
Don't call it your mess.
Aren't y'all together?
Or do you honestly believe that you're responsible for what happened?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
You don't really think that, do you? That no matter what happens, somehow it's always on you? As the loveliest person alive, you couldn't hurt a fly if you wanted to.
Aww.
And we now have a beautiful wreath in crimson and gold. Everyone will love it.
You're probably right.
See? Now let's move on and get all of this behind us.
The relationship is so
I'll
cute.
try.
I think she's gonna go to sleep now. What's she watching? Can we see? Oh no, the screen is like super white. Can she talk to him? Nope. He seems okay. He's trying to like figure out how to cope with bereavement, so he seems okay. What you got going on here, Melville? Melville, every time I look at you, you're sitting at this watching this TV. But I feel like you're not actually watching the TV. It's 12 a.m. Go to bed. Where's your bedroom at? Yeah, go to sleep. Y'all don't change y'all clothes? When y'all go to sleep, y'all don't change clothes? Okay, he's going to he's going to sleep too. Everybody's just gonna head to sleep. Oh. What's going on with you, Mamacita?
So, how do you like wearing my jacket? It makes you feel strong, right?
It makes them look at me funny. But I don't care. They did that before. I'm still going to wear it.
That's my sister.
As you
That way
should.
we'll be even closer, right?
By the way, I looked through your pocket calendar today.
And? Did it jog any memories?
Yes. So many.
Hey, why don't we remember them together? Intel like this could give us the edge for saving the village.
We could try.
What memories shall we unlock today?
It's been 4 years since Gallia first invited Lee to visit here. I think that from the moment she arrived, she had a positive effect on the village.
Hey everyone. I brought a visitor. This is Lee. She's a friend from the city.
Just a friend?
Hi, y'all.
Hi, Lee. I'm Angela.
Hello.
This is Pia.
So good to finally meet you. This is for you. Galena said you like scented candles?
Ooh.
Well, they're not candles, obviously, but the smell is amazing. It has such a soothing effect on me and my son. I hope you like them too.
Period.
Incense sticks. The Garden of Arana's Peace. That's a nice name. Thank you.
Lee will be staying for the weekend. We're thinking about taking a hike down the coast tomorrow if anyone wants to come along.
We'll be there.
That sounds fun.
Right, Connie?
You said after the harvest you needed a lazy weekend. Remember what happened last time you wore yourself out?
I'm sure I'll be fine. This is Connie, by the way. She manages my energy budget.
Hi, Connie. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
We'll see you tomorrow then?
That would be lovely. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Aw, that's so cute.
Bye.
Okay,
After the hike, I was bedbound for almost a week. Oh, and fun fact, Mom never lit a single incense stick. In the end, you stole them from her drawer and lit them for me while I just lay there and whined. It relaxed me, and it relaxed Mom. Not once did she lecture me during that week. Every time she tried, she ended up complimenting me on my wonderful new fragrance instead. Ever since, I've kept a few sticks in my drawer, just in case.
Not just in case. Oh God, what's going on with him?
Angie? If you can hear me, I can't do this alone. Any of this. Please. Hold on to me. Don't let go.
Aww.
Never let go. This is stupid.
Come on, Slowpoke. I don't want to stand backs to the wall for my first night at a club.
Angie.
Yeah. Now you're gonna tell me how that's not gonna happen, right?
You're not fair. You know how much I wish we actually could get out of here.
What if one day we could?
Why can't you?
Know something I don't?
Let a girl dream at least. Even if we don't ever get to a club, we could just dance for the fun of it.
It's true.
Will you please save me from all that fun?
Absolutely not.
Dancing is a thing that does nothing for me. I can do it, but I hate every moment. Just like carpentry.
He hates everything.
You're overthinking. Remember what your mom used to say? How did it go? Never stop dancing, especially when you're stuck. Don't think twice, or your feet will stop. We can waltz through anything together, can't we?
We can.
Just hold on to me and try to keep step, Zek. One at a time. It'll get easier, I promise.
He's like, I don't want to do this.
Well, if you say so, ma'am. Let's dance.
It does seem like Angie had like
Put
a really
on the
good,
CD
a
again.
positive, what am I trying to say?
You would kick my ass for feeling this sorry for myself right
She
now.
had a positive
I'm gonna tell Dad that
outlook.
I'll carve your sculpture. It's the least I can do for you.
Yeah, you better. But she had like a positive effect on everybody in the village. Even if they didn't see it themselves. Okay, we're gonna have her search for those sticks.
There's only one stick left. Mom loves their smell, but so do Lee and Bodhi.
What are you doing in
we can
here?
Relax them a bit.
There you are. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We made an appointment to sew together today. Don't you remember?
That was before. I would love to sew with you, but I can't. I have things to take care of.
Like what?
Stuff for Angie. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Among all the things that are still to do, we can at least cross the wreath off our list.
Bless you.
It's a very colorful wreath, with sunflowers and roses.
It's pretty.
Oh, did Lee pick them?
No, but I think Lee wanted it to be more personal.
I guess it's too late to disagree. All that's missing is the sculpture from Melville, and the plot where you'll rest, my angel.
What is she doing? Oh, burn instance for Lee. Okay. Take down laundry. We gotta examine the sheep some more. I don't know which one she's gonna do first. I think she's gonna go to the sheep. Okay, so I think you can only do one task at a time.
Poor
Alright.
Zek. I'll try to hold his hand as well and get him through all this.
Okay, now you can feel what's going on with her.
How are the kids coping?
I gave them the week off. I don't want them to think about school at a time like this.
I mean, Eli and River. Are they all right?
It's hard to say yet. Eli understands that Angela is gone, but... You know, he was still so young when Jemre died. So he has no idea about what's lying ahead of us.
But River does.
Yes. She's trying her best to hold it all together. I wish I could do more to make them feel safe.
They'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
I do hope so.
Alright. Get the laundry. Whenever I had a clothesline back when I was younger, I didn't take my stuff down one by one. I was like trying to take it all down at the same time because I hate doing laundry. So I was like, I gotta get this off. I gotta get this off.
Okay, Lee. Don't cry now. You got this.
Don't cry, don't cry.
Hey. I saw you hanging out with River after the meeting. How is she?
I think she's still in the denial phase.
Oh?
Yeah, you know, the 5 stages of grief. Denial, anger, depression, bargaining.
Damn, she started crying instantly.
Mom?
I'm fine. Gallia told me it's okay to release the octopus.
That's what she said?
Uh-huh.
An interesting misuse of an ancient meme. Can I make you some lavender tea or something?
I'm not sure tea helps against being pathetic.
Want me to send you a link about it?
Not a link.
Oh, Bean, I'm so glad that you're all right. My little baby.
Wow, Mom. You're making this seriously awkward.
That's good. That means nothing's changed for us. Sorry. I better leave you to whatever
Leah's so
you're doing.
cute. She's so sweet.
Bean.
Love you too, Mom.
What do you think will happen now?
It's hard to say. My guess, Yesterby will fall apart.
Damn.
Don't say
He's
I'm
like,
just looking at the facts, Mom.
They're gonna
Zek
fall
was
apart.
already unhappy here. The only thing that kept him was Angie. If he leaves now, Melville will probably go too. Pia and Jasper have been at odds since Zek's mother died. They'll either bond together in grief or drift even further apart. Angie was
He's the
catalyst
analytical
that kept
one.
this place running. With her gone, it's all likely to end.
Damn.
Maybe it's better
Emotional
we prepare
damage.
ourselves.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong this time.
Well, I hope I am. For their sake.
Emotional damage? Jeez.
Hey, about the sculpture. Since I knew her best, I think it's better if I carve it. Any objection?
You can use the block of pine I put out in front of the workshop.
Okay, cool.
Don't shape it too thin. And keep it abstract like the houses on your mother's grave.
Good point. I'll have another look at them.
Pia may want something specific for the design, so don't forget to talk to her before you start.
Yeah, I got this.
All right. Let me know if you need any help.
What should a sculpture for Angie look like? I need to find ideas and commit to one. I need to get the sculpture for Angie done before tomorrow afternoon. Okay.
My lady Urana, you are just what I need right now.
Aw. I didn't even like intentionally put that like that. I kind of just clicked on a house and went with it.
I'm carving the sculpture for Angie. Dad said you might have an idea for the design.
Isn't that his job? His work on your mother's grave was simply gorgeous. A bit modern, but very well done.
He wanted to, but I asked him to let me do it. I was closest to her after all. So, any ideas?
How kind of you to volunteer to do something for my Angela. So, let me think. The sculpture has to depict an angel, of course. A majestic guardian with wings stretched wide to the heavens. Let me see if I can find a picture for you.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to use my own reference material.
Are you sure? It would be no trouble at all. I have this image in my head that would be just right for Angela.
I am sure, but thanks for the offer.
Well, it was nice that you asked. Okay, what should Angela's sculpture look for? I need to find ideas and commit. Visit. Consider grave design. See what Connie's got going on. Just kind of just sitting around. Write down memories.
You know what I always did when I had trouble deciding what to do next? I just wrote everything down. It helped me focus on what's important.
Okay. Maybe she'll come up with a thought of something, but it helps with her routine. TV, sewing machine. Okay. Let's see if he's over here yet.
The very place that got her killed on her grave. What was the thing you said about Mom's grave, Angie?
Oh, this is your mother's
Hate
grave?
the carving as much as you like, Zek, but you have to admit, it at least says something about her. So, I guess you'd want something like this then. Something that tells the world who you were. The sweetest girl chained to some godforsaken place, spending her time observing either her home through a camera lens or the rest of the world through a vast amount of books. You deserve so much better than any of this. I'll make sure that they all see that.
Somebody... Somebody needs to help him dig this grave. He's not supposed to be doing it by himself.
Axel is at the cemetery, digging a grave for Angela.
What? That's not something he should do.
I know. That's why I'm looking for someone to take over from him.
I need to keep an eye on E, but you could ask Jasper. He promised to put the lodge project on hold until after the funeral. So, he should be free.
Well, wouldn't that be a sight to behold? I'll see if I can find him.
He's right here. Pause. He's right here.
I have to ask a favor.
Shoot.
Axel took it on himself to dig his own daughter's grave at the cemetery. Could you help him so he doesn't do it alone?
Me? Honestly, I'm pretty busy with the boat lodge right now.
If you
I
don't...
put all dev work on hold. But there's still a lot of back and forth with the investors. They can be a pretty paranoid bunch, but that's just between you and me.
We would really appreciate it if you helped.
We? That's you and Axel, right?
It's everyone with a heart.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Insist on him helping Dad. Yeah, get off your ass and stop trying to like You're so concerned about everything else. You're not even like considering how everybody else feels in this situation. Like somebody's daughter just passed away and all you're thinking about is, oh, the investments for the boathouse. Nobody cares about that. Help this man dig his daughter's grave.
Axel's going through a lot right now. It would mean a great deal to all of us if you helped him.
Oh, okay, all right. When do I start?
Now.
Now would be good.
But all right. But you need to do me a favor in return.
No.
Tell River to take over phone duty while I'm gone.
I'll do that. Thanks, Jasper.
Whatever the village needs.
It should not have been that hard to have him check on this daggone man and help him with the daggone grave. Over here fighting me over a grave.
River,
What's up, Dad?
I'll be at the cemetery for a while to give Axel a hand. In the meantime, I'll need you to stay close to the landline, just in case Eric calls.
Is that the investment guy who hates cell phones?
Yeah, no idea how he survives. Tell him I'll call back as soon as I can.
No problem.
That's my daughter. See you at dinner.
I can see why people hate this guy. He be doing too much. She's too far away for that. Uplift. Ask for carving advice. Start carving something about me. Start carving an angel. Ask for carving advice.
Any advice on the sculpture?
You're asking me?
You're a sculpting expert.
Have the tools been sharpened?
You want me to strop them?
I don't know. You tell me. Are they blunt or not?
They seem fine to me.
Good. That makes it easier so you can focus on your technique. Your mother always said that's where you shine the most. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Start carving an angel. Angela would never have wanted a stupid angel. This is so frustrating to work on. Should I change the design to something that is more like her? Reconsider, carve something about me instead. I'm gonna do it because I want to see the drama that happens if he carves something about him instead.
This is stupid. You would hate having an angel stomping all over you. I'll change the design.
I doubt I'm doing Angela justice with this design. Should I switch to something more straightforward? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I finished the paperwork. Honey? Are you listening?
Yes.
There are a few things you need to sign. They're in the drawer in the sewing room.
Okay.
How did it go at the cemetery?
It's done. Talk to you later, hon.
He's so sad. Oh my goodness.
It's almost time now. The only thing lacking is the sculpture from Melville. Bear with us, my angel.
Good.
Okay. Keeping her busy. I don't need any. Where is this? She's just been MIA.
Oh, wow. You look great in it.
Thanks, Dad.
It's amazing how similar you look to her now.
Do we?
I mean, they were related, so...
I have to get back to work. I love you, honey.
It's so interesting to see how different people deal with, like, grievances. I feel like I said that a lot.
That's the base done. The next step requires even more effort. I can't keep slacking off like this.
Yeah, it needs to be done by tomorrow. Where are you going? This needs to be done. Hurry up. If you say you know Angela the way you say you know Angela, this shouldn't be hard. Let's see. Let's have you sew.
Well, at least I haven't messed it up. Yet.
Oh, God.
That wraps up the shape. Time to start detailing. This is the last chance to change my mind about what this is gonna be.
Gotta stick to your guns.
Whatever happened to your wool protector, sis? All that raw wool won't sew itself, huh?
Yeah, where's the wool pertang thingy? Trying to keep everybody busy with what they're doing. Self-doubting. You'll be fine. I don't know how to stop him from doing stuff. I hope he doesn't destroy it with his self-doubting. But it looks like he's almost done. Okay, he's going to sleep. And he's hungry. People can't die in here, can they? I mean, there's already someone who's already dead, so... I hope them not eating doesn't, like, you know... end their lives. Need to go to bed now. Alright, go to sleep. Everybody's winding down. I feel like you should eat. Cook. Tidy up. Oh, wait. No, don't do that. Cook. You need to eat some food. Just don't be like my Sims and burn the house down. Okay, this is... I'm just sitting here like, this is taking a while. You didn't eat the food, wait! Oh, never mind. He also didn't finish the sculpture.
Mom and I had lots of arguments over the years, but this was the worst. Mostly because it was one of the last conversations we ever had.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't get it! This is not about some childish dream. I gave up on those a long time ago.
This farm is our responsibility, and one day it will be yours. Who else do you expect to take over? Connie? Please.
Damn.
That's it!
Hey, I am not going to tolerate violence
Don't
in this
listen
house.
to anything she says, Connie.
What's going on?
Come on, sis, let's get Henrietta's boat and go catch some fish. I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
Come back here.
I feel like parents...
I've been trying to forget that one, but I'm sure Mom can't. Not with the broken wheel reminding her every day.
I feel like parents shouldn't assume that their kids are gonna be in the same field as them when they get older, or wanna do the same things that they did to like make a living. So Pia expecting Angie to take over the farm, be able to take over the farm one day, it's a little selfish. Like, I can understand though, it's in the family and stuff, but you never know. Maybe Connie does want to take over the farm. Maybe somebody else is ready and willing to be that person. But you can't expect someone to want to do stuff like that. Maybe that's not their calling in life.
Just one spoke is broken. It's about 30 centimeters long and 5 centimeters thick. Melville will help me with a spare.
Okay. We're gonna go to talk to Melville. Mr. Melville. And then you can do your analyzations.
Do you have a round peg, 30 centimeters long and 5 centimeters thick?
That's specific.
I want to replace a broken spoke from an old cartwheel.
Do you now? Well, there is an old wheel near Henrietta's house. Could have the size you're looking for.
Thank you.
You're welcome? I was about to say, you're not gonna say you're welcome to her? What the heck? Like, she said thank you. Don't be rude. Don't make me jump through this screen.
I am so sorry, my angel. I shouldn't have pressured you like that.
Here's stuff you're doing. Are you on your way? Okay. I'll let you do what you do.
This'll fit perfectly.
Period. Replace the broken spoke. Are you done?
Good.
I need to tell Axel that I found out regarding the sheep. Go ahead and talk to him. And then go back over here to Connie.
The spokes are all loose. That makes it easier. Now Mom won't be reminded of your argument anymore.
Aw, that's so sweet. Chat. Hey, finish this freaking... Hold on. Before I forget. Continue carving. And then we go over to my girl over here.
Mom?
Mm-hmm.
I've been sewing a Wolpertinger.
What's that?
It's like a jackalope, but from the Alps.
Say good job.
That's nice.
Thank you.
I've been doing it for Angie. I promised her before she went out.
Oh.
Do you want to see it when it's finished?
I would like that very much. Yes.
Okay, I'll show you then. Bye.
Bye, honey.
We gonna be nice to Connie today, okay?
I checked up on the sheep. The good news is I didn't find anything out of the ordinary. No illnesses, no parasites. But to be certain, I sent the samples to the lab downtown.
Oh, great. Angie will be so relieved to hear that they're all right.
All right.
Sorry, I must have forgotten for a moment.
That's so sweet. All right.
There you have it. A bald woman reading a book.
That's it?
As if that really means anything.
Doesn't change a thing, but at least Angie's sculpture is done. I need to let Dad know. You said a bald woman reading the book.
It's done. Not that it makes any difference.
You finished it. That's all that counts.
Yeah, I don't know. Look. I gotta go. I need time for myself.
Son, I'm proud of you.
Aww. Say thank you.
It's just a piece of wood. It won't bring her back.
That don't matter. You did something for her. That's all that matters.
How's Pia doing?
What do you think?
Oh. You think I should go over and talk to her? She always gives me that look. So I think this may be an even worse time than any other.
You imagine things. Why should she have anything against you?
Because I'm taking away her best friend?
That's silly.
It is. No one likes watching a jealous character arc, but here we are.
Please.
Sorry, I shouldn't have compared her to some gal on one of my shows.
Hey, sometimes it happens.
It's done. It's a sculpture of a bald woman reading a book.
She's gonna be mad.
Put a lot of thought into it.
A bald woman?
The image was important to him.
Well, It better be. It'll be what everyone who ever sets foot in that cemetery will see of my daughter. Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
I know she mad. She gotta be. She like a bald woman? Oh, a bald woman. Is that what you're telling me is gonna be on my daughter's grave? She mad. Check on.
I was looking for you. I'm going through the village to see if anyone needs anything.
Wow. The entire village. Your feet must be sore.
You can cut your cynicism. Everyone is suffering right now.
Is she mad? She came to talk to him. How dare you? Carve a bald woman.
Angie was willing to sacrifice everything for this hole, which is probably exactly what happened. She was supposed to be with me that evening, not riding her bike somewhere out of town, unless someone made her run some stupid last-minute errand again.
Oh.
All they had to do was look sad and ask, "Oh, I know it's late, but could you please get me whatever?" And she would Mary Sue the hell out of them. You can ask Lee what that means.
It was an accident.
Was it? Sorry, but I gotta go.
Are you ready?
I'm not. But what choice do I have? All that's left is to join the hearse in the city and accompany it back here.
I saw that you texted the others.
I did. They should all be at the car soon.
We'll get through this, sweetheart. All of us. We'll get through this together.
The Lord will lead the way. Thank you for everything, Galena. See you at the car.
It's time to fetch my angel. Aww. What you got going on, Connie? Finish your, I forgot what it's called. This little thing right here. Okay, I guess the only thing I gotta do now is meet them at the car. So I guess let's go there. Oops. Is everybody supposed to be going? I don't know. Do I talk to people? Or are we just gonna stand here?
Okay then. Let's get this show on the road, huh? Otherwise that hearse won't find its way here, right? Seriously, don't they have GPS or something?
We just want to be close to her on her way here. By the way, we also hired a harpist who we need to pick up on the way.
A harpist? Isn't that a bit expensive in our current situation?
Here we go again.
Our
Is there anything else you
situation.
feel obliged to weigh in on, Jasper? Or can we agree that it's none of your business what we do with our money and our time?
Exactly.
Well, that is only partially true, isn't it?
Dude.
This is not one of your projects, Jasper.
I don't know. I do understand that this is an out-of-the-ordinary situation. But we must get used to the idea that frugality is required for our community to survive.
Just stop it right there.
Wearing a
Honestly,
jacket.
you really expect me to get into a car with this man?
Does it bring up
Well,
memories?
it's not my
Everybody's
fault that
arguing.
the vehicle happens to be
I
mine.
hope only good ones.
Which, to be
He's
fair,
like, I'm not gonna be here
still
for
kinda
this.
proves my point.
Would you consider letting someone else drive?
Seriously? Because of this?
It's no problem.
You just got your license.
I could drive too, you know.
Well, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like my car is suddenly up for grabs.
Yep.
So, who will be the lucky winner? Galena? Take your pick.
I'll let Blanche drive.
Would you mind jumping in for your husband?
I'm afraid I can't. I need to look after Eli.
Well, damn. Okay. Forget you. Ask him to
Are
drive.
you up for it?
You're asking me? Sure, I'm game. Let's go, people.
I hope he knows how to drive. They didn't tell me. Just make sure. Dude, Jasper
All that
is
fuss to pick up a body. It wasn't
a bit
especially
much.
pretty or athletic.
It was still you. I'm scared. What's gonna happen next?
Well, I know exactly what's gonna happen. We mused about it after Jemre's funeral.
You said if you were to die tomorrow, your own burial would go something like this.
Yeah. First, Blanche would ask everyone to put together some mementos of me, like toys I played with as a girl, or letters I wrote. Maybe even the pack of miracle berries Gallia slit me whenever Mom had a sour cooking phase. All the stuff would end up in a small shrine in the chapel, or close to wherever it was that I died. Once that was out of the way, Mom would hold the eulogy.
She'd repeat over and over how you brought the village together, how your diagnosis motivated them to find a place where you could grow up safe.
What was her
And that
diagnosis?
because of this, they should all be very grateful to me, for I was the heart of this village and always would be, and yada yada.
Jasper would want to object, but bite his tongue just in time.
After all, it would be my funeral, not his.
Mm.
I wonder who would cry. Maybe someone would make a cynical joke. Probably Bodhi. And then they would all go home, thinking that they should never have come here in the first place.
Damn.
That Yesterby was all just one big mistake. Its heart had just died and been buried after all.
So
And then,
sad.
what happens then?
I don't know. Weeks will pass, I guess. And by fall, they'll be back to their old lives.
Heart of the village. Lay Angela to rest. Eh. Oh, everybody's asleep. Or was asleep. Go running. It seems like she's doing a pretty good job with her jackal. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Welcome in. I'm playing a game called Closer the Distance. It's basically like someone in their village passed away, and this is her sister, and they're kind of trying to like bring everybody in the village together. It's kind of like a life simulation game, and there's a lot of drama in this village. You got people who, one of the guys is kind of like very self-centered, even though he's trying to claim that he's like doing it for the good of the village. Someone's a little bit angsty because the girl that passed away was like, I don't know if it's his girlfriend or like his best friend or something like that, but they were really close. And then a couple years ago, he lost his mother. His father has like alcoholic. So there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. And then I also have to like keep up with their needs and stuff, make sure they're good. Let's see what she's got going on.
Oh, that man. I never asked him to repair it.
Oh, she's mad. The cemetery is in a horrible state. It mustn't stay like this. Not with my Angela resting there. Oh my goodness. She's angered by the finished sculpture. Told Zeke her ideas for the sculpture and he showed understanding. So much going on. Is she going to argue? Oh, wait, what's going on?
Zach, I've been looking for you.
Yes, I'm where I always am.
I found this in the schoolroom yesterday. I thought you might want to have it.
Her earring? Huh.
It's strange that none of us saw it the other day. It was just laying there in plain sight. You want to have it, or shall I give it to Pia?
You're gonna take it. I know you are.
I can take it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember the most about her?
About Angie?
Uh-huh.
That she hated every book I made her read at school, but would completely devour one if she had been the one to pick it.
Oh my
After
goodness.
a while, I started leaving behind science magazines in the schoolroom, just so that she could find them and claim them as her own.
Okay, so Angie likes science.
I once made her this playlist. She listened to it maybe once or twice, but could suddenly talk for hours about the biographies of all the bands on it.
She never liked to take the path that somebody pointed out for her. That would have taken away her freedom of discovery.
That sounds like her, all right. Hey, I think I need to be alone now. Thanks for the earring.
Sure. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Blanche is a really, like, nice woman. And it's so confusing, the fact that, like, she's married to Jasper. Because Jasper's kind of he's a little bit, Every time he tries to make things better for people, people don't like it. So every time, Jasper's just, I don't know. He said some things that rubbed me the wrong way, like when Gallia tried to get him to help dig the grave. He was like, do I really have to do? I'm really busy. I got all these investments that I gotta worry about for the boathouse and all this stuff. I don't know.
I'm going to the cemetery. Do you want to join me?
Oh, sorry, but I've got a lot to do today.
Well, I'll be there for a while. So maybe later then.
I'll see what I can do.
She is spending her days at the cemetery. I should check on her soon. Okay. She There's nothing left. I need to get out of here right now. I should tell my dad. Tell your dad about your plans to leave Yesterby. Tell your mom about the repair on the cart.
Dad, I'm doing it. I'm leaving. For good.
I wish it would tell us how old
Mom
these
is
people
gone.
are.
Angie is gone. There's nothing left for me here. I mean, you're here, but you could come with me, you know?
No. I'm responsible for this place.
Yeah, figures. But don't try to keep me here. I don't belong here anymore. I never did.
You're making a mistake.
Mistake? How is finally taking charge of my life a mistake?
You're rushing out headlong. What are you even planning to do?
Find a room in the city? Bodhi's dad is a realtor. He might be able to find an apartment for me. I'll start looking for a job online. There's gotta be something that fits my skills. I'll figure the rest out from there.
He's got a bit of a
I
plan.
understand that you want to get away right now. Give it time. Think things through. That's all I ask.
I'm not rushing, Dad. I've been waiting for this moment for years. I lost the one last thing keeping me here.
Mm-hmm.
And the lodge is definitely not doing it for me.
It was your mother's vision.
Yeah. Another reason to be out of here before it's done.
I'm gonna show Dad I look after myself and get everything ready to leave here without his help. Okay. I mean, I can relate to him wanting to leave. Staying in like a small town when your like visions and ideas for yourself are so much bigger than what a small town can like offer you, it's totally relatable. He does need to have a plan. He seems like he has a plan, but you never know. Sometimes you gotta just take that leap of faith and know that whatever happens, happens, and that you can get it done yourself.
What do you think about Jasper's boat lodge project?
I don't know. Bodhi thinks it's a good idea, but I wonder if it'll take away some of the charm of the place. How about you?
I think it's just one more thing to worry about. Only Jasper and River are talking about it. But once it's done,
You totally
everyone will
agree?
have to live with it
Yeah.
and whatever else.
Sometimes
it
you just
brings.
gotta leave your home
Yeah,
and
it's
see what's out there in the world.
I guess you just have to make the best out of it.
Okay, there's two people we need to talk or jump to. We're gonna go with Connie first.
I repaired the cartwheel, Mom.
It was you?
Oh, they're by
Are
they're
you
by each other.
disappointed?
No, I just... No, I'm not disappointed. Your mom was just being silly. So, you repaired it. I had no idea you could do such a thing.
It was easy.
That broken spoke. It brought her back to me. As if she had just stomped out of the barn.
She's not angry at you anymore, Mom.
How do you know that?
If you want, I can help you and Dad on the farm more.
Are you
I'm
busy?
old enough now.
Want to hang out?
Only if you really
Yeah,
want to.
pretty busy.
It's no
Ask
big
me
deal.
some other time.
Damn.
Just think
If
about
I'm
it.
still here, that is.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, my little loom. Love you. My little loom. Come here.
Please, no hugs.
Why not?
I can't have that now. I have to go.
She's trying so hard not to cry.
Hey, Connie, do you have a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, it might be longer than a minute. It's been weeks now, but I still can't believe that was her in that box.
It was just her body, not her. She's still here.
Yeah, I can feel her too.
You can?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's different than for you. Say, During the eulogy, your mom said that we should stay true to Angie's last wish and to do what's right for Yesterby. Do you know what she meant?
That we stick together and don't fight.
Yep.
It was quite funny that Mom was the one who said that, actually.
Right? She and Dad never stopped fighting about the Bow Lodge. By the way, do you know why Ange was against the lodge?
No.
Me neither. Oh, it's a horrible thing to say, but I think your mom is using Ange's last wish to put the project into doubt. But without the lodge, Yesterby will have no future. We'd go bankrupt. She, of all people, should have known that.
I don't know why she didn't like it. She never told me. Maybe you could ask her.
Okay, now you're freaking me out.
It's true. Just listen when you lie awake at night.
Oh, Connie.
Oh, she put flowers on the grave. That's so cute.
The funeral gave neither of us much, did it? Let's really try to hang out more. Okay?
Okay. See you around, River.
Yeah. See you around.
Aww. That's so cute. But the way River just said, now I'm actually pretty busy right now. Try again later. It's like, dang. It's not going to be much of a new life for me without a job. Try online. Browse social media, search for a job online. Let's see what you can find.
Let's see. I wish you were here now, Angie. How am I supposed to make any sense of all the job ads without your advice? You'd sit down next to me, I'd read the job ads out loud, and you'd tell me exactly what you'd think. What I was good for, where I'd suck, no minced words. How about we try it, anyway? Looking for a waiter. Yeah, I'm not a people person.
Definitely not.
Proficient caregiver. Nah, lack the experience.
You also don't like people, so.
We offer a position as emergency care assistant. Me driving an ambulance. You would like that, wouldn't you? Construction worker. Not my strong suit, right? Would you like to make your hobby a profession and become a game developer? Yeah, hard pass on that.
Why don't you do something in
Urgently
music?
require a packer. It's not much of a career. Horticulturist. Yeah, sounds more like something for Lee. A stable position as warehouse management assistant. Interesting. I've been doing that job for Dad for years.
Okay.
And that's it. As I see it, there are two choices. First, the emergency care assistant. Not quite sure if I see myself there, but you would love seeing me driving around taking care of others, wouldn't you? It only requires a driving license and an advanced first aid certificate. I could ask Gallia about the first aid. And second, the warehouse management assistant. Remember how I evaded carpentry lessons by coming up with new ways to sort Dad's storage, and you joked I was more Dad's manager? What if you were right? The thing is, there's a math test I need to take first.
Are you good at math?
Considering I wasn't so bad at math in school, I should be able to get there with a refresher. I should probably ask Blanche what the test might look like. I wonder which of those you would have picked for me, Angie.
I think you're packing up, so take your guitar with you. No sulking. Now is not the time for that. You should support me with my leaving. Maybe he has to have Melville visit her again. Suggest spend time with Lee. Suggest talk to Dad about grief. Yeah, nobody visits the old lady. She just be chilling and taking naps. She's so mean.
Yeah. You used to go there all the time. Every time you came back, you seemed, I don't know, at peace. You two got along so well, and then you just stopped going there.
I renovated her house. One day it was done.
And that's a reason not to drop by from time to time. She must be lonely too.
I'm not lonely. We both like the quiet. I've no reason to disturb her.
Y'all can have quiet time together.
No reason, huh?
I know it's been 2 months since the funeral, but I still can't get Connie's expression out of my head. She looked so... I don't know.
I know what you mean.
Not that she ever was any different. It's classic Connie, really. Wise beyond her years and not telling anyone.
I'm afraid Pia will run out of patience with her. I have a feeling you won't be seeing a lot of me over the next few days.
Which, on the other hand, is classic Galena. Tall, broad-shouldered, and ready to carry the weight of the world. Only that her shoulders aren't nearly as broad as she thinks they are.
Galena sounds like an older
Not
sister.
helping.
Sorry.
She gives older sister vibes, wanting to like be in control of everything, taking care of everybody.
I'll just play some video games and annoy Bodhi for a while.
Oh, that would be a relief.
Right.
Hey, Lee, would you do me a solid?
For you, always.
Ever since Dad started on the boat lodge, he barely talks to anyone. I worry that when I leave, he'll end up completely isolated, drowning himself in work, or worse.
Whoa, hold it right there. You're bailing for real?
I'm getting ready for it, yeah.
Huh. Well, without you around, Yesterby will be a lot less lively for sure. What are you gonna do in the big old city anyway?
Haven't figured it out just yet.
So, crime.
Oh?
Crimes.
Not crimes.
Don't forget to tell me before you take the leap, okay?
Obviously. But when I do, would you spend some time with Dad? Keep him sane, or at least try?
Yeah, you bet I will. I'll work my movie magic and conjure up something your dad'll enjoy.
Great. Just don't make it obvious that I asked.
Gotcha.
I love that he's trying to.
It is then.
You're the best, Lee.
I love that
seen
he's
the pruning shears?
No, sorry.
I love that he's trying to take care of his dad, but doing it in secret because he doesn't want his dad to know that he's trying to like take care of him. Let's see what Connie's up to. Oh, she's actually content. She's actually pretty happy. Cool. That's good. Eli is hilarious. He... Let's see what Eli is doing. He's like, why can't I help the boat lodge?
I got some decent feedback on my last blog post. I didn't expect light pollution to be such a popular subject. Usually it's brain science that triggers the most engagement.
Hey, congratulations. Shall I get a bottle of wine from the cellar?
Let's make that a date for Saturday. I still have things to do till then.
He's got so many things that he could be doing right now. Ask about medical position, ask about management position. He said that Angie would like him to drive like emergency vehicles, and then he thinks that he would be good about a management position. I think he would be more leaning towards, I have to go, but glad I was able to stop by for a bit. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a great rest of your night, or yeah, your night. Thanks for stopping in. Let's ask about his the medical thing.
How's
The
your mom?
ER in the city
Could be
is
better.
looking for an emergency
She's still
care
reeling
assistant.
from the funeral.
You want to apply?
I've been thinking about it. Call me a
thing is,
weirdo, but somehow
unlike you, she
I
didn't
feel
really
it's
know
what Angie
Angie.
would have wanted for me.
So I think it's less
I
about
wonder,
Angie.
have you
It's
ever-
more profound. Like,
Okay,
Forget about
there's
it.
too many conversations going on right now.
I just find
My
it
dad is like
interesting
that
you'd say
too.
Angie would have wanted
Seriously?
it for you.
Yeah.
This one
right
time,
after the
I was
funeral,
doing
he
a
thought he
checkup
had a
with
heart
her.
attack.
She mentioned that she
Gallia
wished you
checked
could
him
look
out and
after
found
her
it
as
was just
well,
a pinched
in
nerve.
case I wasn't around.
That was a pretty close call.
She never
He
told me.
almost considered doing more sports.
Why would she say something like that?
There's too many things,
That's a great
too many
story.
conversations going
I'll
on
tell
right
her
now.
that.
The important question is,
whatever it takes to
is
cheer
a
her
medical career where
Say
you
hi
picture
when you see
yourself?
her.
I will.
I'm not
Thanks.
sure.
Well, one thing you definitely shouldn't do is choose a path based on what you
Hey,
think
you
Angela
got
might
time?
have wanted.
Of course.
Then
I
what's
just need to get
your
my
opinion
mind
as
off
an
things for
expert?
a while.
Do you believe I could do it?
Absolutely.
You sound convinced.
I have no idea what the other
I
two
am,
were talking
and it's
about.
not because I'm a physician. Even though you were going through tough times yourself, you were still there, helping your father.
Yeah, I cursed every single day and wanted to run.
You're still here, aren't you? In the end, you'll only find out if it's for you if you give it a try. So go for it.
Well, the job requires an advanced first aid certificate, which I don't have.
That's not an issue. I can train and certify you. Drop by the clinic whenever I'm there, and I'll show you the ropes.
Cool. I'll think about it.
Okay,
Thank
period. There was so much going on. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh, I hope you don't mind I let myself in. It's a bit rude, I know, but how else could I have surprised you?
Surprised?
Well, for the surprise movie night, of course.
Did Zek put you up to this?
Nope.
Nobody put me up to nothing. I can decide for myself. Today, I woke up and thought, well, Melville could use a distraction. But I'm definitely not one to force anything on anyone. I can go if you don't want to watch a movie with me.
No, it's
I
fine.
was about to say, you better watch that
Great.
movie with her.
You'll see, I chose something you're bound to like. Revenge of Miyatoshi. A true classic of the genre, but not a Kurosawa. A once famous swordsmith of the finest katanas is wrongfully exiled to starve in poverty. That is until he gathers a band of misfits to fight for justice. But let's
Interesting.
not get ahead of ourselves.
Period. That's nice of her. Alright, you guys. I think I am going to call it for today's stream. Me. Okay, I'm just making sure. I didn't want to quit and then it like didn't save all the stuff that I just did. Alright. Exit out of this. Whoa, that was actually really fun. I'm enjoying like getting to know everybody's stories and stuff. So it was fun just like experiencing everything and like being able to see everybody's perspective of like what happened when Angie died. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube first because I was streaming on YouTube as well. I think I'm gonna definitely start dual streaming a lot more. So thank you, YouTube, for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I love ya. Let me go ahead and end the stream real quick and say bye.